I'm reading part 26 of Smiling Whiteness. It's the poetry of David R. Smith. This one is love poetry, mostly. These shadows. I am grateful for your kiss and your touch and a dream. My longing is a companion to my longing. I gave you my heart, now be merciful, soothe me, love me. Now I am heartless and only your soft hands can revive me. Put your hand on my chest and give it back to me and hold it there, but I don't want it back. When you leave, take it away from me. Strange thing, I love also this poem. I put my hand on my cheek, but it was your hand. I put my hand on my hip, but it was your hips. I put my hand on my breast, but it was your breast. Is this your bed of ecstasy? Don't know where these shadows come from. The flesh, 'tis flesh, not words. Love is action, flesh is connected to soul. Love will grow, will even love you more, ache will stay. Love is a fire I can't put out. Anything that connects us more, I long for that. As I passed by the river, I thought of her affection and what I should give her. Then I saw a reflection. When I stepped into the water, my mood was better. I thought of her poem on the way home. She wrote a poem from her heart and body like a feminine sati. Her poem causes mine to rhyme some of the time. When I swim in the sea, it grows my muscles so I can put them more softly around her and creates a harmony that I can see. Her words even have a curve. I dreamed you worked in a flower shop and were my lover. By day you arranged flowers and evening cooked tomatoes. At night we lie entangled. Our joy was great. We learned to appreciate. You always had smiles. When I came, you hugged me as autumn leaves fell. Our hearts were full of happiness. Music filled the air, and our eyes met at the most beautiful parts. Oh, what is your vacation? My vacation is the weekend. I go to Queens, to Greece, France, Korea, Spain. My sweetheart is the world to me. In all my wisdom, I don't understand why that our love was once lost. I don't understand why that all those years passed by. I don't understand why that all my money was lost. I don't understand why that the world was cruel. I don't understand why. Now that I hug you, I understand why. That your lips are sweet, I understand why. That Hafez wrote what he did, I understand why. When your soul doth arise and pop into the sky, I don't need to understand why. It's a mystical and a love poem. When my sweetheart lies down flat, I worship at her temple with kisses and hugs. She smiles and I squeeze. Love never was so sweet. She says a few words and it would stick in my heart. Some parts of her are hot and others parts cold. I move my hands from hot to cold. When she has a want, she can be bold. I rub her down to her feet. It's always good when we meet. We are two swans. All my ex-girlfriends were geese. It's natural I love her so, though I am slow. Her love rushes like a stream, but my heart works quick. She is a sweet little farm girl. I am a wolf. I've come looking for her because she might be good to eat. When we walk in the park, she swings her arm with every remark. I hope my words remember she will. She has put words into me with a drill. My heart breaks even when she is with me. I wish she would kiss me. My poems to her aren't belabored. They are fun. When I start to write a poem about our differences, I decided we had none. When the softness of your hand was etched into my brain, I just stood by and let it happen. When the pearly white color of your legs was carved into my brain, I just stood by and let it happen. When the soft flow of your waist flowed into my arm, I just stood by and let it happen. When you poured a sweet nectar of aloe into my mouth, I just stood by and let it happen. If I end up loving you to death, I will just stand by and let it happen. After we made love, I couldn't figure out why. Everything became more beautiful. I was in a perfect state of contentment. I couldn't figure out why. You asked me to get up. If I have sex with you, I might want you more. I don't care if that is so. When my sweetheart digresses into something intellectual, I feel lucky. When she says she wants me, I feel lucky. When she serves me tea, I feel lucky. When she rubs my back, I feel lucky. When I feel the smoothness of her legs, I feel lucky. When I feel the roundness of her breast, I feel lucky. When she brings me potatoes smothered in herbs, I feel lucky. When she makes me fruit salad covered in lime, I feel lucky. When she says I am lucky, then I am lucky. When I bring her a flower, it blooms in her heart. By the love poem section. The love poem section. I rarely go far unless it is in someone else's car. I live in the country, but go to the city to see Mama. My sweetheart is sublime. I see her all the time. My sweetheart likes a rhyme, and I think of her all the time. On the way down, the father grumped at the boy when he should have been full of love and joy. While other people are somber, perhaps my joy is best secret. End of love poems. This was a lot of love poems from 2014. This is part, oh goodness, part 25, reading part 25, done. Mostly love poems. We're reading from Smiling Whiteness, the poetry of David R. Smith, on a fairly nice day and Sunday. It's very, very pretty and nice out there. There's my tea. Smiling Whiteness by David R. Smith.